Welcome to Vlogmas number 5. My name is Agnes. I hope you've been enjoying my Vlogmas for crazy times, for hard times, preparation. There's a whole playlist, so do check out my Vlogmas 2022 playlist. We have a very snowy day, wintry day again today, this morning, as you could have seen, which is lovely and magical. And I will talk about my topic quite straight away this morning because it's a busy day, believe it or not. Even though I'm not working full-time, I've been very busy with lots of things. Many I haven't shown on the vlogs, but also things I've talked about: doctor's visits, looking for jobs, administrative stuff, Safro, shower dog, and just cooking and preparing and taking a little easy. But I've been very busy, so I'm going to talk about today's topic, which is penance. Yes. But before I start, I want to just ask you one thing. Please, if you enjoy my Vlogmases, please leave a comment, please give me a like, a thumbs up. You have no idea how that motivates me. When I see don't know, a video has 100 views but only 12 likes, yeah, that's quite sad, you know, and I feel my motivation going down. So please, if you're a content creator, comments, likes, that's what gives us fuel. I'm glad you're clicking on it and watching, but I have no idea, you know, what you think if you don't leave a comment, or at least a thumbs up that you enjoyed it, that it gave you something. So please do. And do subscribe as well, if you haven't already. I have my wintry clothes on. This shirt is from a Lidl flannel shirt, which I showed in a previous Vlogmas haul. I've got festive sweatpants, and let's talk about penance. Penance, it's not a very popular word, is it? I don't like this word either. It has a lot of bad connotations. People only think about suffering and hardships when they hear penance, about doing a penance for something. Penance is also something that people that go to jail receive, that's penance, and so on. But I didn't mention it, I think, in my previous Vlogmas. I was speaking about sacrifice, and sacrifice and penance are a little connected. And let's just say it straight away. I think we should all be doing penance, acts of penance. And again, I know in some religions it's not something that someone ever speaks about. There's an assumption that we don't need to do anything to please God, which is not true. Of course, God is absolute love, absolute joy. He is the absolute, so He doesn't need our acts of penance or any, you know, acts of charity or anything, but we need them. We as people need them. We need them to sanctify ourselves and to be able to show, and for us to have a longer list of the good things than the bad things on the day of the judgment. Yes, I'm talking about the judgment day. In Catholicism, we put not a lot of pressure, but we do speak a lot about penance, and I think it's extremely important. I know in some Protestant denominations, and maybe generally in the Protestant church, there's a notion that we are saved when we believe in Jesus Christ. That is not something that we Catholics believe in. We believe that everything is up in the air until the last day of your life, and on the judgment day it's going to be decided whether you go to hell or in the end to heaven after purgatory. And it doesn't matter if you were a very good person, there's always things, God sees things differently, and that is why doing acts of penance is important, and not to show them to other people. Oh, look, I'm fasting, or I'm doing this or that, and being this suffering show off, but to be sorry for your sins. How can you be sorry for your sins? One way of being sorry for your sins is making up to whoever you hurt. If it's your spouse or your children or your neighbor, you can always make it up. usually in some way or the other if you want to. But there's no way to make up to God for hurting Him, for being unfaithful to Him, for deceiving Him, for lying to God, for all the sins you commit towards God, because we don't only commit sins towards other people, but also towards God. And one way to make up to God is by doing acts of penance. And that could be anything from fasting to more prayer, to doing acts of charity towards someone, to doing something you really don't like but you do it in spite and you offer it up to God. For example, to not be angry at someone who deserved that because they hurt you and giving it up to God. I mean, these are all small kinds of things you can do for penance. To not eating something you enjoy on a specific day or during Lent or Advent. Giving up smoking for a period of time and giving it up to God and towards other people. These are acts of penance that you can do. I think it's a very, very important topic to talk about, and very few people talk about penance. So that is what I wanted to talk about, penance, and again I only touched very briefly upon it. Let me know in the comments below what you think about penance. Around -5, something like that, -5 degrees Celsius. I'm going to make shrimps, spaghetti with shrimps for dinner. I will show you. We very rarely eat shrimps, but they were on sale as the duck they've had recently. Shrimps, duck, ecological chicken, lots of things before Christmas, which is very nice to have these things on sale. A wonderful wintry day. Magical day. He's such a cuddler. I'm warming up some leftover mulled wine with raisin. So I'm going to have the perfect cozy evening. Mulled wine, a Christmas movie. I'm going to watch A Castle for Christmas. I'm actually having an evening alone, my husband is away. So I'm going to watch A Castle for Christmas, which had very good reviews as a Christmas movie. And I also want to recommend one movie we watched together with Bola called Togo. I'm going to show you the poster here. It takes place in Alaska, the 19th century. And it's a very, very good movie with a dog named Togo as the main hero and character. We've been watching a lot of animal movies and this one is outstanding. But now a Christmas movie, Castle for Christmas. And lately I've been obsessed with these ice cream. It's gelatelli. Very, very good ice cream that you can get in Lidl here in Poland. And these are mint with sugar and toffee and chocolate. so delicious. So mulled wine, ice cream, Christmas movie. Could not be a better way to spend this evening. So, thank you very much for watching this Vlogmas number 5, and let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and let me know which one is your favorite Vlogmas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!